Yo, what's up guys? This is Xander on NitroType here, and today what I'm going to be focusing on is the season actual battle pass, and just overall my thoughts on it, and dive into how it is for gold members compared to non-gold members. So, first off, we've got this pretty cool sticker, I kind of like it. It's pretty interesting, I guess. I guess it means like thumbs up if somebody's like, I've gotta go, you could be like, yeah, alright, I get it, like, alright. But, I mean, it's not that great, honestly. I don't like the design. It kind of looks like just over detailed, I'd say. Like, why would you have lights on your hand? It doesn't make any sense. So, overall, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10 because I just don't think it's that nice, you know? Because it's just too much, honestly. And then NitroType Cash, and then this title. I actually kind of like this title. I think it's pretty cool. Wampus's Little Helper. I'd actually recommend using this one if you don't have too many titles, because it is Christmas themed, but it doesn't have to be. So it's very cool in that regard. Like, this thing doesn't have to be Christmas related, but it is, and it also can't be. So you can use this title with any car, and it look nice. And overall, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 because I personally do like it. And the Nitro Cash, now this tank. I've seen this tank have mixed reactions from the community, and in my personal opinion, I think it is a pretty good car. I mean, it's more for the racers who don't want to grind all the way up to 5,000 races in order to get a tank car. And if you're really into tanks, I can definitely see you liking this one a lot. It's also animated, which makes it an actually really interesting car. And you can see it's got a shadow. You can see the shadow, and that really adds a lot of detail in my opinion. But it does kind of look a little bit, like mixed. Like, it's not really that clean. So I'd have to give this honestly a 6 out of 10. It isn't that bad, but it could definitely be improved. And then we've got 150,000 Nitro Cash, another 150 grand. Now the sticker. I like this sticker. Xmaxx. I think it looks really nice, and especially during the holiday season, you could throw it up on the track and be like, yeah, I'm Xmaxxed. Like, I'm just on my grind right now, just grinding for my team. You're Xmaxxed. I kind of like that one. And I know I say a lot of these cars this season are like mixed, or the items are mixed, and they're not really too smooth, but I actually kind of like this one. I think that it looks nice with the candy canes and the candy, for Christmas, and it's got snow, a Santa hat, reindeer ears. It's really nice. They're antlers, not ears. I like it. I like it a lot. Give this an 8 out of 10, in my personal opinion. I actually throw it up on the track a lot, especially in team races. And then we've got 150,000 Nitro Cash, 150,000 again. Slay all day. I really like this. I really do like this title, especially if you want to use uh, what's it called? Uh, Rocket Sleigh. Man, what was I thinking there? I don't know. But if you like to use the Rocket Sleigh, this is a very nice title for you. It just goes along with it. But my thing about it is it's kind of like specifically for the holidays, and it's more specifically for a certain car. So I wouldn't really recommend using this one a lot of times, but I mean, it's a pretty cool one if you like to use a Rocket Sleigh. I definitely recommend it. And then, so actually, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 for the holiday season, or a 9 out of 10 for the holiday season, yeah, and 7 out of 10 for just any other normal season. We have under 50,000 Nitro Cash, and then the Lamborghini Xmaxx LTC. I really like this car. I use it a lot, and it's a 2016 Xmaxx throwback. I really like how they're bringing back these OG cars that the newer members didn't ever have a chance to get. And it just looks really nice. I like the bow on it. It really just gives it a nice Christmas wrap type of aesthetic to it. And if you have this car, definitely recommend using it. It's a great one to have in the garage. I love it. and it's honestly a 9 out of 10. I really do want to give it a 10 out of 10, but that is reserved for very nice cars such as the Timber Speeder. But we're not gonna get into that. We're just focusing on season 30 right now, so 9 out of 10. And then you got more Nitro Cash, and then the Gift of Speed. I like this sticker. It's a Nitro. I think it's a Nitro at least, but it's a nice Christmassy aesthetic to it. It's not just a normal Nitro. I really do like this. It's easy to throw up on the track. You could be like, alright, I'm about to Nitro this. Things like that. I really do like it. I think it's a nice sticker, and I'd give it probably 7 out of 10. I mean, that may be a little bit overreacting to it, but I think it's a pretty nice one. I like it. And then we've got more cash and Up to Snow Good. I really do like this one. I think it's really nice. Up to Snow Good. It's just a nice one to have for the holiday season. And I think it flows nicely. Up to Snow Good. I really do like that part. That it just comes off the tongue easily. Very, very nice. And I definitely recommend using this one. Up to Snow Good. I mean, I'm glad they let it be the last title of the entire season. It does deserve it. It's a very, very nice title. I give it 8 out of 10. But it is just a holiday title, so nothing too special. But then we have some more NitroType cash. And then the last tier, if you want to call it, of the season is the Rapid Fire. Really do like this thing. I mean, I don't use it. I don't think I've ever used it besides the one time I unlocked it. But it's a pretty good one. I mean, I definitely recommend using it. Especially if you don't have gold. It's a very nice car, and I like how they made the last tier the Rapid Fire. But the thing about it is it's not gold, which is interesting to me. Because if you don't have gold, you're most likely not going to grind the game very much in order to receive this car. But I don't know why they made this thing not gold and then made the tank like actually gold instead. But it's what it is. The Rapid Fire is a non-gold car. I do like that about it. I like how they didn't just make it strictly every single car was gold. But I mean, there's a lot of cash in here for non-gold members. But for the non-gold members, I don't think it's definitely not that great of a season. You only get one car. You get, I think, one title, is it? You get one title. I think you get two stickers, and you get two titles. So definitely not that great of a season. I just don't like it. I don't like how little it is, because those big time grinders, they want something to work for. They don't just want to be like, alright, I got all the things in one day. They actually want to like work for something in this game besides the leaderboards, and which they may be removed tomorrow anyway. So that would give absolutely no motivation for any type of racer besides the king of the race cars. And if you have them all, it's just even less of a motivation. And for non-gold members, it's a terrible season. It really is. There's just not much for them. And for gold members, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good season, I'd say. It's not terrible. But I was expecting way more. How they said, oh, we're gonna bring back the OG Christmas cars, and everyone got hyped for that. This is gonna be a hyped up season. Everybody was gonna be like, oh, let's go. Some Christmas cars are coming back. Can't wait to get those. And then it's just, they bring out this type of season. I'd say it had a very, very big amount of potential to be a very, very great and memorable season. But sadly, they ruined it. I think they ruined it by adding too little rewards, and they just gave non-gold members a terrible season altogether. It's horrible, and what I'd say they could really fix it by doing is adding an item shop, putting some OG Christmas cars in there, some trails, some car skins would be pretty cool. that maybe would salvage the season, make it way more memorable, because they're introducing a new type of function into the game, and that's how I'd say that they could probably salvage the season out. But all in all, I give the season a solid, probably a 5 out of 10, honestly, for gold members at least, and then for just non-gold members, honestly, a 3 out of 10, that is just terrible. It's a horrible ranking, and I really do hope that next season's something to remember. Let's hope they add the item shop. And just lastly, before I stop recording, I'd like to say if you'd like to join NitroType Demons, Nitro Demons, you can join, and we're very, very active. We've got a lot of active racers, and we're ranking pretty well. And if you'd like to join, just join up. You can find my Discord and the Discord server within the team description / special requirements, and just hit me up if you want to join. And thank you all for watching, and I don't know whenever I'll make a video next, but thank you so much for watching. See ya.